Pedal Magazine at Eurobike 15, and walking along here we found a new interesting discoveries, and one of them is fabric. Now we're not talking about furniture, we're talking about something completely different, but better that you tell us.
Hi, my name's Ian Redfern. I'm one of the industrial designers at Fabric. We're a relatively new brand. We've been going for 3 years now. We're based out of Frome in the UK. We've had a lot of interest at the show with our cageless water bottle. You can see here it slots off and it leaves you with the lightest water bottle cage in the world. Weighs just 3 grams.
That's the cage?
Yeah, you can see an easy off and on mechanism. Super rigid. Beautiful. Held on there.
The video is beautiful. It showed basically a peri-roll situation where there's a lot of jiggle, and this did not wiggle. It stayed on nice and hard. Obviously it's well designed.
So the chamber tool is another one of our new products of 2016. So the chamber itself holds 6 bits with a 8mm hidden in the centre. So in total you're getting 13 functions there. You see bit comes out, fits into the head, depending on how tight you need to get into the area that you want to work with, and you get a full ratchet feature on there as well. So we're very excited about that.
What's it made of?
It's an aluminium tool, 162 grams, so it's the same weight as most multi-tools on the market, but you've got that ratchet function in there as well.
And you can also hang it or clip it if you need to.
Yeah.
Nice idea. Beautiful. And here's the different colors. Okay. Beautiful. You have some saddles for us too?
Yeah. So the first saddle we launched was the Scoop. The Scoop itself comes in 3 different radiuses. I'll show you here. So depending on the position you want to be on your bike, depends on the radius you choose.
Beautiful.
What's unique to Fabric is that we don't use leather, we don't pull over, glue and staple on the base. We think it looks ugly, and it also means you have to use a high density foam. So this way we have the softer foam on the top, and it also allows us to get a load of flex in the base, which is where the comfort comes from in our saddles.
So there is no gel in any of this?
There's no gel in that, no. We find with gel saddles that you sit on the gel, it bottoms out, it doesn't really provide a huge amount of comfort. That's why with our cell saddle, we went to a running shoe factory and we produced this pyramid structure. You see, as the pyramids fold under you, they spring back, so it means that you're constantly supported. This saddle is put together like this, and it goes into a 4th tool, which fires a final shot around, seals everything together, so you've got an airtight saddle, you're getting air spring and the pyramids providing the comfort. What we like to say is the most comfortable saddle in the world, and a first as well, using a non-traditional saddle factory and different techniques, taking a different approach.
Again, no seam there whatsoever.
So the 3-part construction we've taken across to all of our saddles. We offer the Line, which is a slightly narrower version of the Scoop, 134mm. It comes in a shallow profile, it's more of a racy saddle. As you can see, it has a cutout channel for pressure relief there. But we kept it solid all the way through. A, because you come from the UK, so you get a wet bum a lot with the rain spraying up. Also, we knew we wanted to keep the flex characteristics in our saddle because we know that's what provides so much comfort. So these products were out last year. For 2016, we're launching our first tri-saddle. As you can see, the same vacuum bonded process. We get loads of flex in the base from that and the comfort. This comes with a hook on the back so you can mount your water bottle. The hook also slides off, and you can put a blanking piece into the back of the saddle. You see we've even included a little hook there for the transition area of a tri-race. And the ALM is our flagship product. This saddle comes in at 140 grams. As you can see, it's unique in its construction again. So this is actually made in an ice hockey stick factory.
Ice hockey stick?
Ice hockey stick. So like the cell saddle where we went outside the industry, we came up with this concept and this design, and we were told it couldn't be made in a traditional factory, so we got in touch with people that had expertise in carbon. This factory even make their own carbon, so they can do it at any angle and at any layup possible, which is how you achieve this design. So again, putting the rails at the end here creates a kind of leaf spring effect, which means we get flex in the carbon shell, which is really difficult to achieve with carbon. We also work with Airbus Group, who are based down the road from us. The UK government gave us some funding, and Airbus gave us their engineers time to help us develop a carbon layer that would flex and that would allow this unique design.
Airbus did.
Airbus, yeah.
Interesting. So it's full carbon, must weigh...
Full carbon shell, 140 grams, yeah. As you can see, just minimal padding on the top, just to take the sting out, but the initial test samples we rode without any pads on at all. We just find that extra little bit of comfort. You want a lightweight saddle, they're brilliant, but that little bit of comfort on a longer ride goes a long way, and we think like this extra 20 grams is worth the sacrifice to the weight.
Okay, so Fabric's a fairly new company. When will we see these coming out?
All these will be available from September onwards in the States and Canada. Through CSG will be distributing, and they'll be in numerous shops across the whole of the States.
Beautiful. Price points we'll see online? Or...
the price point, if you go to fabric.cc, that's our website, you can get all the information there, weights of the saddles, spec levels of the saddles, everything you can possibly want to know.
Well, that's in a few weeks, so we'll look forward to seeing this in Canada soon.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.